Okay, friendly white people, let's talk. Let's be serious about race. Equality. See, I don't want you guys to think that equality means we want your stuff. That's what a lot of you think, that black people want your stuff. We don't want your stuff. We want our own stuff. As a matter of fact, if any of you've heard of Black Wall Street, you'll understand. When we started to get our own stuff, you white people, hateful white people, discriminatory white people came along and burned the place down. If we would have retaliated, you would have used the law against us and collectively attacked us, even though we were already under attack and over 300 people, men, women, and children, lost their lives. So, white people, we don't want your stuff, okay? Your enemy is our enemy, and that's rich people. They want your stuff, but they want you to think that we want your stuff. See, as long as they keep your mind, and see, here's the problem. And I hate to put it out there for real, but it's true. You're stupid. You're easily misled, and you believe a lot of foolish things. Look at QAnon. Come on. They're trafficking children all over the world, having sex, drinking their blood. Really? Come on, goofy white people. You got to put your head where it belongs, and that's above your neck, not the other place. Take it out of there and start getting common sense. Equality simply means that we have the same right to the same things that you have rights to. Okay? Equality simply means that if I walk in for a job interview and you walk in for a job interview, the best man wins or woman wins. That's what equality means. It means that if I think a little better than you, I should probably do a little better than you. That's what equality means. It doesn't mean I'm coming for your stuff. Now, for you Trumpian, well, let's deal with another quick subject. Christianity. I'm a Christian. Okay, you won't hear me cuss and say a whole lot of bad things about people. However, you will hear me tell you the truth. And when you're stupid, you're stupid. Now, here's the thing about being a Christian. Okay, so you have these evangelicals, and they are against abortion. Well, I'm pro-life too. I'm against abortion as well. However, my way of dealing with abortion and your way is two different things. My way of dealing with abortion is simple. Well, here, let me backtrack a little bit. I used to teach at a college. When I taught at that college, the faculty were required to mentor a group. Okay. So by the time I realized that I had to mentor a group, there was only two groups left. And one of them had the name where life was in their name. And I thought, I like life. I'll do that one. It was a pro-life group, and it was a woman who ran the group, or started the group, I should say. She had a bunch of pictures of dead babies, and she went to protest, and she was for all of that. Now, here's the funny thing about you evangelical so-called Christians. You're pro-life until the baby's born, and it's like, good luck, buddy. See you, bye. And you're out the door. See, a lot of these women don't have these children because financial reasons, support reasons, employment reasons, housing reasons. I mean, there's this a whole litany of reasons why these women don't have these babies. Now, my suggestion to that group was, let's deal with the problems that these women are having by having their children. So we started diaper drives, and we started food drives, and we started all kinds of drives, and it was very exciting to the group, except for that woman that started it. She was very angry at me. But everybody else seemed to be pleased with the work that we were doing. Now, did we stop a whole bunch of abortions? I don't know. I'll be the last to tell you that we did. However, I do know that we helped a few women get along with their children a little further in life. So if you're a real Christian, a real Christian, somebody who follows Jesus Christ as a lifelong event, if you're a real true Christian, then you'll be about loving and caring and teaching and nurturing and growing human beings. That's what Christ was about. There's nowhere in the Bible, at least I challenge anybody to show me, anywhere in the Bible where God forced you to do anything. I know some of you will come up with Saul's conversion on the road to Damascus. And God blinded him, or Jesus blinded him, and said, why do you persecute me? Okay. But again, he did not force Saul to do anything. He just blinded him and then took away the blind and allowed him to see correctly. But he didn't force him. And that's the key. Christ never forces anyone. Just like you and all of this prevent these women from having abortions, yet you do nothing to help them after they have their children, you're talking senseless. That's just foolishness. So let's face some facts. White folks, we don't want your stuff. So-called evangelistic Christians or whatever they call themselves. I don't know what they call themselves. But those people who claim to follow Christ, yet they hate you and they hate everything about you, they're not really Christian. So people, stop assigning the name Christianity to anybody who says they follow Christ. Look at the way they live. Look at what they do. And then judge if they're a Christian or not. Love you all. Take care. Peace.